Here we go, okay.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it takes like 30 seconds and then everybody joins. But yeah, the most just, I said to Htial before, but if this is anybody's first time playing Mario Kart, by default, it will have all of the driving assist off. The only way you can turn that off is if you're inside of a race and you open up the menu to change it. So, just remember that. So if you think, hang on, I'm going really slow, that's what's happening. But I said during my last stream that I've had people that have bought this game, or even more crazily bought a Switch to be able to do stuff like this with me, and that's like super sweet, and I don't know what to say. So I don't know if I had an influence Htial, but I appreciate it.
I mean, yeah, definitely, because you do the Nintendo stuff all the time, and
Yeah.
I do want to play Nintendo stuff too.
Oh, this is promising. So I'm sitting here on the screen, and nothing's happening.
Yep, same here.
Let's see how long this takes before it has a panic attack. Reminder that this has never happened before. There we go. Someone was a big laggy boy for a moment. But hopefully that fixes itself. I have 2 spare spots, but I imagine probably people are gonna join in after this race. Hello. I assume that was a joke, but I don't know with Uno. Alright. Yeah, Htial has a Switch now. So now I can yell at him to play games with me.
Oh god, I gotta learn how to play.
This is also the fastest speed you can go.
Yeah.
And the type of vehicle that you choose also drastically influences how much you turn and how fast. Well, I don't know if it's how fast you go, but how you turn.
I pick like the default thing.
Yeah. There is cheese, but I never use it because I'm here for a good time. I'm in a fun time, not a winning time. So getting a big fat dub would definitely help. Do people celebrate Thanksgiving in Canada or not? Even as
We do it a month earlier.
Is it called something else?
No, it's Thanksgiving.
Is it the same thing, or is it a different historical?
Pretty much. I don't know if, like, historically why we have it then. It's the same thing, eat food, give thanks.
Do you have turkey as well?
Yep.
So it's just the same thing, but earlier.
Yep.
That's funny.
Oh god. Not turning well.
You should also celebrate Halloween early, a month early. Just steal all their shit a month early.
I mean, we should, because it gets really cold here, and Halloween sucks when it's cold.
Is it meant to snow in October?
Some places. When I was like a kid, there's always a lot of snow during Halloween.
Yeah, because that would suck if you had a costume on.
Oh yeah, you were like always like a fat version of whatever you want to be. 'Cause you had that
Like, yeah. Insulation. Dude, I just destroyed whatever the fuck happened. Yeah, turkey's not a super big thing here.
Not even on Christmas?
I guess so, but it's not more popular than any other meats, I guess. Turn Htial up? Okay. Can you talk for me, Htial?
I got last place.
Is that better? Does he sound on level with me now? He shows like an extra 10% higher. You're playing as Toad. That's awesome. I also have one rule. I don't know if you're familiar with this rule, but I will let you know. So whenever you see Mount Wario come up as an option that you can select to race as, you first must select the track. There is no ifs or buts. And then you have to change your character to Wario. And then you have to change your vehicle to a bike. It's a red bike. That's the only rule. Look, I have Johnny and Slip in my chat. That's great. My stream now. Did you hear what I said before, Johnny? We're over 59,000 followers on here now. And the YouTube channel had like 50,000 videos last week. Shit is cool. How? All right, if you say that somebody is pissed, what does that mean? Please explain.
Which one?
Hmm?
Who said that?
Pat said Slip is pissed.
Oh.
I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, looks like I might have a spot or two still. So absolutely, please do the joinings. I would simply like a full lobby on a Sunday. Ow. Everything went bad. But yeah, so how this game works as well, Htial, is when you're racing, you earn coins. Like, you know how like you just pick up coins on the track?
Yeah.
You will... So you will keep those coins. So, you don't get them online. But once you leave the online section, you'll get, like, milestone rewards. So, like, for every 50 coins, 100 coins, da-da-da-da, you'll unlock a piece of customization. Like, you might unlock a car or, like a parachute thing or whatever. All the characters are unlocked. That's all there. Except Gold Mario. But that's, like, some other bullshit I don't want to deal with. Oh my god. I got hit by a red shell and nothing happened. This is perfect outcome.
Yeah, man, I cannot get the steering down.
Are you drifting?
Yeah.
You can... When you're drifting, you can also brake at the same time.
Where's the brake button?
So accelerate is A and drift is brake is B.
Okay.
So you can kind of do it with one hand.
Yeah, that should help.
But keep in mind, this is the fastest speed you can go, so I don't blame you. This track is also really difficult. This track and the new Rainbow Road is really hard. It's not... Fuck. It's not meant for fast vehicles like this. But your vehicle also is a big thing. Like, if you're still having trouble, I can suggest one type of car that might help you.
I think I just gotta get a feel for it.
Dude, 2 dubs! Oh, yes! Blah, blah. Hell yeah, son. Why the hell have you subscribed to the channel for 4 damn years? Because you love getting me money. That's pretty much it, so thank you for giving me money. Smiley face. Dude, I'm 2 for 2. That never happens.
8th place, I'm improving.
You getting there? Dude, Drybones finished 2nd. How did the AI finish 2nd? What? The content. I love the content. Everybody is here for the content. See, that Rainbow Road there, that one sucks. You know what? I'm gonna pick it so you can experience how bad it is.
Oh no.
Like, if you don't brake, you're just screwed. I have the crown. I can't remember if the Switch that you have, is it like the normal, like the blue and red Joy-Cons?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not like a Mario Kart gimmick one, it's just it came
Yeah.
with a download code for it.
Yeah, they never did one for Mario Kart, unfortunately.
Oh my brother!
Happy Hanukkah? Did that start today? I genuinely have no idea. I have no gauge on any type of time of day or what day it is. I realized just before it is 2 days until summer, and I'm like, what the fuck? Sundown today? Oh, cool. Bring. Oh, this track's okay. A lot of these tracks might be new to you as well, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I have 1 spare spot. So if anybody wants to join, please feel free to. I have missed some stuff, I'm sorry. Slife Aside, thank you for the 238 bits, hello. And Soko Vice, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you very much and welcome back. And the Fake White Shadow, thank you again for 5 gifted subs. I see you gifted subs in my streams, and I appreciate it. Damn it. I don't know if you play Mario Kart.
On the grass.
What was that?
So who put banana peels on the grass?
Psychopaths. So do you know the drift trick where if you hold it, it gets bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have asked that before. Sinister Green, thank you for the 400 bits. No message though, but thank you. Big Biddy stream. When people are giving bits, how do you normally get them? Do you buy the bits to give to people, or is it just stuff you earn from ads? Because Australia still can't do that. It's been how long and we still can't do it?
Yeah, we can't do that here either.
What the hell? I just want to earn money for doing nothing, alright? I actually don't know how much you earn from ads. I wish I knew, but I don't. Get away from me! Ah, bullshit.
Oh, I did on the trolley.
Alright, I got the horny horn. Blue shell me, I dare it. I double, triple dare it. But I'm gonna go 3 from 3, you can guarantee it. I've got 2 really strange items in first. How did I get in front? Yes! The triple! Dude, I don't even know what the longest win streak that I've ever had is. I am a strange item in first? What the fuck? This is nice. This is nice stream, thank you. Wholesome responses.
I'm slowly improving.
There you go. Also, you're repping Canada in the chat. Very good. You are now in the party to do the job. What? Are you playing Mario Kart? Oh, that's right, Jay. You also have a Switch now, don't you? Or, I think you said that last time? But the Exciter Bike track's pretty good. I like the Exciter Bike track. Oh, someone disappeared. Oh, did you get a bullet bill? Bump, bump, bump. I'm trying to think of other, like, when Htial got his Switch and he told me, I'm like, here's fucking 10 games to buy, go buy them. There's just so many good games now, because it's been out for, how long has it been out for? 4 or 5 years? Which it doesn't know. It doesn't feel like it. But, like, for a while, the only one game that was on there was Breath of the Wild. I don't even have that, because I'm not a Zelda guy. Are you a Legend of Zelda guy?
Yeah. I want to play it.
You probably like it. Can I list those 10 games? Shit. Mario Kart, Mario Golf, Mario Party, the second Mario Party, Mario Odyssey, Pokemon Snap, the Mario All-Stars games, Animal Crossing, I can't see my games because they're covered behind something, shit, Mario and Rabbids is also good, there's a lot of Mario in there. Luigi's Mansion's also good, but Luigi's Mansion's a tough one for me to recommend because it's not very long for its price. Hades is good, but you can get that on pretty much any platform. And Htial already has that on PC. So it's on Game Pass. So when we got Game Pass to play Forza Horizon, that's all on there. So very likely at some point you will see me play Hades on stream. Wii U dead? Man, I still have all my Wii U stuff. I don't have many games for it, but all the ones that I have are good. Oh yeah, you gotta buy a 2K18 on the Switch.
Oh god.
Except to run it, you have to buy an external hard drive, like an external SD card, because it's too big for the Switch. What a mess that is. I don't know who thought that was a smart idea. Well, let's make a console that the games can't fit on. Simply. Oh, if you buy a 2K18 from like a physical retailer, it will not be $60. You'll probably be able to get it for like 10 bucks. But then I would also ask why. Yeah, Monster Hunter's an interesting one. Have you ever played a Monster Hunter game at all?
I played like the beta or whatever for it. Played a little bit, the demo.
World?
One of the recent ones, I don't remember which one.
Yeah. Because they have Monster Hunter Stories as well, which is like more of like a single-player geared thing. And I don't know if, like, are you an RPG guy? Like Final Fantasy type stuff?
I like RPGs, not like turn-based RPGs, but I do like RPGs.
You would probably like Xenoblade Chronicles. It's kind of like a single-player World of Warcraft. That's probably the best way I could describe it. No! Oh my... Alright, I got red shelled on the straight and I finished second by like half a second. You just ruined the streak. Did I ever play Tales of Arise? I did. I played... How many... I think I streamed it for maybe 10 to 15 hours. And then Lost Judgment came out. So my priority was to finish that. But I have played it. I haven't played it since. But I did enjoy it a lot. I thought the combat was really, really good. If you've ever played like the more recent Tales games besides that, like Berseria and things like that, it's up there. Like visually it's very good. But I was playing the PS5 version, but I don't know which one to be going for. Ever played Fire Emblem? Yes. I have 3 houses. I finished it twice, like 2 different playthroughs. But I really, really enjoyed it. I don't think that Htial would probably like that because it's turn-based. Would we get another pro wrestling simulation? We have talked about it. Going back to booking stuff is really difficult because, like, a lot of the jokes and things that are going on in the game are things that are happening at that specific point in time. Like, a lot of those jokes, like the Anthony Ogogo and Billy Gunn stuff, that was, like, specific for that exact point in time. And if we tried to continue that a year on, it would probably be difficult, but you will... I can't imagine you won't see that game again. I just don't know if it'll be in the same form or if we'll try and, like, put a spin on it. But I love... Like, that game was really fun, because it just gave you... You could just do whatever you wanted. Also, DPW was an EFED. If you want to learn more about this EFED, type !DPW in chat. Smiley face. Do you actually have tickets left, or am I just shilling something that's sold out?
Shit.
You have tickets left? Okay. January show tickets just went up on Saturday, but they're looking good. Okay. So, whenever you want me to help you set up the CAWs for that, you just let me know. Don't hit me in the air, don't hit me in the air, don't hit me in the air. Okay, good. Also, because I have both you and Slip here, I have a question for you. How does it feel to be watching a stream on this channel that's not either of you? Like, is it still stressful? Like, it feels like you're doing it? Or can you, like, sit back and be like, this is just something that I can just watch? You've watched so many of my streams? I don't believe you. I do kind of believe you. I know I'm a part of the group. I'm just asking from your perspective, dumbass. I must be feeling good today, because I'm at very high performance. You didn't hear what I said. Alright, Slip. I asked, from your perspective, like, how do you feel about watching streams on this channel? Like, just random stuff. Like, if you're not on it, do you like watching the channel? Or does it make you feel stressed because you know you're normally on it and streaming is stressful?
Just bullet build past 4 people at the end.
Dude, that's the play. I miss bullet bills.
Still struggling with like the left turn into right turn or right turn into left turn stuff.
Drift hopping? You familiar? I don't know how to explain it, but like you can hop and change the direction of the drift.
Well, I do that, but then I just slide into the wall.
Oh, okay. This is pretty much baptism by fire. So, yeah, this is pretty much the fastest you could ever do. So it only gets easier from here. That's all I'll say. Well, yeah, thank you, Slip. I appreciate it. Monster Hunter Stories is turn-based, is it? Okay. I had no idea. What else do I have on there? I don't have Astral Chain yet. I want to buy it physically, but it's impossible. Dude, these hands, these hands, these ones, these are the safest hands ever.
Now, what's the timing for the boost at the start?
I'll do it. Well, it's muscle memory. Hold down at 2 when 2 is starting to fade. I believe. Now, yeah. I think it might be a little bit. I think there's like a maximum boost, but it's around the 2 mark. It's also good, I guess, when you're watching another stream and it's like, I don't have to do something if I don't want to. Because I guess streaming comes with the pressure that's like, I've always got to be on, I've always got to do this. Or be a certain way. That's why I like playing this. Like, that's why I just really like the Nintendo stuff. I don't have to think too hard. You streaming Halo with Htial is the same as Htial streaming because I'm always dead and spectating it, true? Would you ever stream Halo, like, on your own? Or would you rather do that with other people?
I think I'd rather do it with other people. I don't feel like just watching me play Halo is that exciting.
Nah, that's fair.
Especially if you don't play Halo yourself.
Like, is what you were doing, like, some kind of ranked PvP, or is it just random multiplayer?
When I was playing Slip, that was just a casual playlist.
And what about with Pulse?
We were doing ranked.
Okay. So do you have, like, a super good rank now? No!
Yeah.
No! No, don't you dare. Okay, oh! Okay, that was clutch as shit. Alright, good. Sorry, go on.
I got, I guess a decent rank. Not the highest, but I'm up
hell
there.
yeah.
Pulse is Onyx, and I'm Diamond, and that's below
That's a Pokemon.
Onyx.
That's another thing. Do you like Pokemon?
I don't mind. I haven't played one since, I don't know how long, like Game Boy Color one.
I wouldn't even know which one to tell you to buy because anytime I ever ask, I never hear good. I don't hear like great things about any of them on the Switch. I think both of them are good, but I think a lot of it's like nitpicky stuff. Like the Diamond and Pearl ones are now almost like very similar to the old ones, like a top-down thing, and Sword and Shield's much more open world. I hear don't get the latest one. See, I heard that about the last one too. But I don't know what to say. I have Sword, for some reason, and I never played it.
I think Pokemon Yellow is the only one I ever actually owned.
Okay. The thing that drives me nuts is they have the Pokemon games on the 3DS eShop. Like Red, Blue, Yellow, and Crystal, and Gold, and whatnot. Not on the Switch, though. Too difficult. I don't know how... Like, they could make $1 bajillion and just let me play Pokemon Crystal on the Switch. You can transfer those Pokemon over? Yeah, but doesn't it cost you money to do that? Isn't like, don't you have to pay for the bank? Also, hello, Big Ricky. Damn it! $5 a year, that's $5 too much. There's a thing you can do, Johnny. I think Jericho has it. Where it's called like the Pokemon Bank, and you can use it to store Pokemon outside of your games, and you can also use it to transfer Pokemon from different series of games to another. I think. But I don't remember exactly what it does. Prime Star Hero, thank you for the 3 months, Prime Star. Pokemon Home, is that what it is? I don't know. Some bullshit. Did that Temtem game ever go anywhere that was like Pokemon but for PC? And you could do like, it was like an MMO Pokemon game, so you could do like co-op stuff with people? Everyone was playing it when it came out, or when it was in like the beta that came out, and now I don't hear anything about it.
Oh, Okay.
What'd you do?
I was like gliding, but I was like sideways, and it completely threw me off.
Oh. Yeah, if you go too close to some objects, the game doesn't know what to do. I'm sucking balls on this track. I'm in 8th. Also, a reminder, if you finish 7th, you also finish 1st.
I've done that once.
Yeah, so you finished 1st.
Okay.
Congratulations. Alright, give me another star. That's not a star. That... No! Simply let me finish 3rd. Podium, let's go. Not the podium. Digimon is great. The Digimon stuff on the Switch is very good. I just had to sneeze. Yeah, the Digimon games on the Switch though are the same as the ones that are on PS4. They're on PC too, right? I think they are. I have them on the PS4.
No.
Yeah, this is a track you'd know. Grumble Volcano. You'd remember that. That's on the Wii.
We'll see if I remember it.
You probably will when you get into it. Hasn't Digimon Survive been delayed like 3 times? What up, T-Mac? I don't think I usually dominate this game. Sometimes I do really badly. Like, sometimes I'll stream and I'll never win. I think it also just depends on the day and the lobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I like having a full lobby. This makes me happy. Bump. Also, for anybody who watched me play Supercard and is wondering, are you still playing that video game? Yes, I am. I finally got to Maelstrom tier. I got kind of walled on Maya, but I'm at Maelstrom tier now. So you may see me stream that again as just a random thing that I do. Maybe, if I don't get sick of it. No promises. Promises suck. Boy. Up.
I'm in first for a second. No.
Oh, I saw you just ram into the wall when I rammed into the side. You remember this at all now?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Alright, good. I do wish they do like a surprise update and add like 8 tracks. Metroid Dread. I'm not a Metroid guy, so I didn't really have any interest in playing it, but I've heard it's incredibly good. Like, if you like that type of game, I've heard nothing but good things. Oh my god. How did I miss that banana peel? Alright, I'll take it. When I first started playing this on the stream, I only started maybe 6 months ago doing the braking while drifting thing, and it changed my life.
Fuck.
What vehicle do you have? Are you just in the standard cart?
Yeah.
There is something I might suggest to you when we get out of this race to change that might make it a bit easier to figure out. I'd probably change the tires on your car.
Okay.
There's specific wheels which are really good for tight turning at high speed. And it might help you get used to it. Big fat dub! I am not a professional karting man. No ma'am. No sir. I should do a stream one day where you're only allowed to use tilt controls. Full driver assist, only tilt controls. It'd be like Babby's Mario Kart. You bought the special edition Metroid? I thought about it, purely for collector's sake, but I decided against it. I have the amiibos, though. I didn't realize, too, because I was looking up values of amiibo shit. Okay, so press Y to open up your cart thing. Just pick your character again. There should be wheels called like the roller. They're like really tiny ones and they're red. Do you have those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd use those.
Alright.
There's either the roller or the Azure roller. I'd probably use one of those two. See how that works with you turning. Yeah, I have the Metroid. When they made the 3DS game and they brought out 2 Metroid amiibos, like the Samus one and the Brain one. Apparently they're worth a shit ton of money now, and I had no idea. Oh my god, I just locked Rainbow Road by accident. Whoops. Alright, please don't. Two GameStops have shut down during the pandemic, so you lost your deposit both times. How? What? Wouldn't that be like attached to your account or something? Like, doesn't GameStop have like a thing? So like they will be able to see that and you could walk into another store and like transfer it or cancel it? I don't know if I like the idea of those Microsoft custom controllers. They're also expensive as hell. Like, I need a new Xbox controller, but I don't know what to buy. How much should I pay for my Switch? So I bought mine as soon as, so I had the Animal Crossing one, and I bought that the day that it came out, when Animal Crossing came out. So, keep in mind this is Australian dollar price. I probably paid $450, I think? Something around that mark. It was around $450. Like that day I bought the Switch, I bought the game, because the game didn't come with the console, which was the dumbest thing ever. And also like the Animal Crossing like carry case, like the one with the leaves on it, I bought that too, the same day. That was like the first fancy edition console I've ever bought on release. So that was a good moment. Because I had never really been in a position to do that. Do you own any limited edition stuff like that, Htial? Like fancy consoles or controllers or...
I had the Jungle edition of the N64.
Oh, with Donkey Kong 64?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. You never owned like a Halo Xbox or anything?
I didn't have like a lot of extra money to spend on stuff like that. I had to take what I could get. Although I did have like the Halo 2 and Halo 3 Legendary Editions.
Is that something you would like want to go back and get? Like, do you have any attachment to old consoles?
No, not really.
So like, oh, I played this game like 1,000 hours as a kid. It would be cool to get like a sealed copy of it or something to keep.
Nah, that's not really for me.
Doesn't interest you?
Nah.
Sealed games don't really interest me either. But I like to have like the instruction book and everything. Dude, easy dub.
I think my Halo 2 and Halo 3 still have like all the stuff that came with it. And
Wonder
they're metal cases.
Wonder if they're worth much. Like, cause Halo's such a high-selling game, so it makes me wonder.
My Halo 3 tin was really flimsy though. I think that's just how it was designed.
Yeah, Nintendo loves their tins. And usually they'll just have them as like a pre-order bonus for some weird reason. Yeah, you bought the Animal Crossing Switch last week and it didn't come with the game. Yep. I can't remember if it specifically says it on the box, but it's such a weird thing. Like, I think... Alright, so I actually own 2 Switches. One was when Mario Odyssey came out and they did like a bundle pack that had the Mario Red Joy-Cons. Because they were the only way, like, that was like the gimmick. It came in like a little bundle box that came with Odyssey in the box. It was exactly the same looking box as the Animal Crossing one, but it didn't come with it. It's dumb as hell. You got the Sports Dreamcast. I want a Dreamcast. I really want to own a Dreamcast. But I want to have everything. Like the box and everything. I really want to play Sonic Shuffle. Can you emulate Dreamcast games? I actually have no idea. I assumed so.
Know.
But I don't know. I really want to play Sonic Shuffle. What up, Khan? There you go, Shed. You can? Okay. Because I'd like to be able to do something with it. It's like Dokapon Kingdom. I've always wanted to stream and play that. I now own the game too. God, that took me so long to find. Do you know what Dokapon Kingdom is at all, or have you ever heard of it?
I've heard the name. I have no idea about it.
It's kind of like Mario Party times 1,000. It's like an RPG, and there's like chapters in the game, and the games can take up to 24 hours to finish. But you can like save and quit and stuff. But like you go around the map, you claim towns and you earn money. You can steal people's stuff. You can change their name in the game. There's a class-based system. It's super in-depth for a Wii game. What up, Fitz? Oh, that's right. Johnny did stream the Dreamcast Royal Rumble game. You're right. Which means that he will play Sonic Shuffle with me. I don't think Sonic Shuffle is a good game, but I want to play it. It's one of those ones that I just want to play so I can say that I've done it. You ended up getting Crazy Taxi? That's a good choice. I had that on the GameCube for some reason. Actually, I remember why. There was a Blockbuster that closed down near me. So they were selling all of their old games, and they had Crazy Taxi and SSX Tricky for the GameCube. Ah, second. Do the wheels help at all, or not really?
I'm not noticing a huge difference.
No?
No.
It also might be the vehicle, too. I would try and find a really tiny vehicle. There is another one in particular. I'll see if I can find it on my thing. SSX Tricky is so good. I love that game. SSX 3 is also really good, too. I feel like it's really underrated. What's it called? What is that vehicle called? You might not have it, so... Let's see. Where is it? It's called the Buggy Bud. It's like a little circular, looks like a blue ladybug, and it's got little wings on it. Do you have that?
I do not see that.
Damn. I'm just trying to think, if just anything that's small. Something like that. All good, Solo. Thank you for racing it. Hope you had fun, damn it. And Carl, thank you for the 222-bit chat. I know this is a weird question, but if New Jack and Chris Benoit fought in a Hell in a Cell, who would win? If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. If it's a Hell in a Cell, probably Cactus Jack. Or New Jack, not Cactus Jack. I feel like I don't have enough knowledge on New Jack to answer the question. I don't really know much about him. Oh, not Hell in a Cell. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. That type of question ain't for me, man. I'll just pretend it's Hell in a Cell. All good, Gregor. A reminder, if anybody is watching and still wants to play, people will periodically leave too, so just keep an eye out for that.
Can't get any items. Keep missing them.
You gotta drift into them, bro.
I tried, but you grabbed one from in front of me.
Get wrecked. Alright, so now you play this in Forza Horizon. Which one has the most realistic driving?
I can figure Forza out. I'm still struggling with this one.
This is clearly more realistic. Oh, I almost hit that. Wait, did someone just stop? Did Toad get... Oh, there's a blue shell. Son of bitch. Alright, I'm still alive. I feel like someone tried to mind game me. I got very confused. You're hopping on the next race with the Nintendo 64 controller. Okay, you need to let me know how that works. Because in Australia, if I want to buy one of those controllers, it will cost me $70. And I simply don't want to spend $70 on a controller. but they can barely work on anything. Dude, I finished first.
I got 4th. That's my best finish yet.
No, I finished first. I win. Is it the same in the US? It's needlessly expensive. I'm sure someone's figured out how to connect that back to a Nintendo 64. You have a third-party GameCube controller for the Switch. I still have the GameCube dock thing. That came with Smash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I might have 2 spots right now. If anybody wants to join, just use the code MK8 in the chat. Or come up with the code. You just, when you open the game, go to online 1 player and go into tournament, and then you put in that code. And it's as simple as that. If Chris can connect Donkey Kong bongos to a PC, anyone can connect anything. I remember a very long time ago, I saw someone speedrun Donkey Kong Country with the bongos. And that was a disaster. Because it only has like 4 buttons. I think it was like dodge roll, like the roll, jump, and run. I think that was pretty much it. See you, Greg, and thank you for racing. Shan? That was you who slowed down, don't know how. I got very confused. I'm like, is the fix in? Did I pay to win? Dude, that duh me at the front looks like Husky Harris. That's only in my head because I've been watching that season of NXT. They need to bring that NXT back, that's all I gotta say about that. You played BlazBlue with a Guitar Hero controller. What about that Rock Band controller that has like 100 buttons or some shit? You should learn how to type with that. Dude, why are there 17 bananas right there? Did you do that?
Some of them might be mine.
Well. Uh oh. How about that mustache promo? I don't know what episode that is. If you're talking about NXT, I think I've only just gotten up to the part where the first elimination was. But if you're talking about something that's happened recently, I would have no idea. Not a clue.
That's like a season 1, or season, no, not season 1. It's one of those seasons.
Yeah. Halo Spaz, thank you for the raid. What up, everybody? I be doing some karting with the viewers. What were you doing, sir? Oh! Ah, balls. I thought I played that well, and I simply did not. Alright, I'll take second. Yeah. You need to watch AEW, true.
4th again.
You need to understand who Luther is. So he doesn't really show up on Dynamite. For some reason. Alright, can you give me one good reason why Luther doesn't show up on Dynamite at all?
It's too expensive, they can't afford it.
It's legendary price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still have 2 spots. If anybody wants to join, doesn't matter if you're new to the channel, sub, not a sub, don't even know who the hell I am, hi. Feel free to join. I just want a full lobby, please. You got Subnautica yesterday. I never played Subnautica. Isn't that like a scary underwater game?
Yeah.
I have no clue what to do in that game, I'm sorry.
It's like a survival game sort of thing.
Yeah.
Collect materials, build up your base, and try to... There's an end to it, though. I don't know what it is, though.
I don't like underwater stuff as it is. And even horror games, I'm like, that's a double note. With the only main events Dynamite. Oh, I mean, I pretty much watch Dark and Elevation almost every week. And the amount of times that members of the Chaos Project have main evented one of those shows, it must be like one of the highest percentages out of anybody. Like, they must be trusted to work. Because they keep getting, like, main event matches on those shows. Which is pretty cool. That rapper, I can't read while I'm driving. That rapper Andy D, thank you very much for the 9 months. You guys gotta look into Indie Pro 22, put DPW in the game. You mean, someone told me yesterday that somebody added DPW to the real world database in TEW. So if you want to play TEW as John Blood, you now can. Which is really I don't even know what to think about that. I'm in 9th, feels bad, man.
I'm ahead of you. Oh, goddammit.
Topenswicker does seem like a cool dude. And he also plays games. I remember watching one of Uno's vlogs, and he was talking about playing through Judgment. And I'm like, I play that game. Points to myself. Dude, just simply bullet bill into second place. I still finished second because first was way in front. There's no BT tomorrow. I mean, they're working flat out. If I wouldn't blame them if it didn't show up. Hello, Crimson. You did. It is Mario Kart time.
I'm starting to feel like mushrooms are just a bigger detriment than actual help.
What item, sorry?
Mushrooms.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes. It depends on the track, but also because it's really fast. Yeah, the chat might be able to help you with that AEW question, because in Australia, I watch it on Fight. But I know that you can't do that in the States, but I'm not sure where you are. Like, whereabouts you are. Zero 01 Phoenix, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you very much, chat. With Fight, can you go back and rewatch if you miss an episode? Yes, everything is there. You get the pre-show, you get the buy-in, you get the pay-per-views, you get Dynamite and Rampage. If you buy a pay-per-view on Fight, you can go back and watch it whenever you want. Like, it's really good. Like, obviously pay-per-view rates here and in the States are different, but I think the pay-per-views are like $20. And you can go back and watch it whenever you want. I'm doing really good, Rizzo, thank you. How are you doing? I have Htial with me, this is his first ever time playing Mario Kart on a Switch. If you had to give a number out of 10 of your experience so far.
Experience has been good, 7.
Hell yeah.
It's just
getting used to it.
Once I get the driving down, it'll go up.
You're also playing on the hardest difficulty. The online, you can do anything. You can do team battles, you can do just what I do here. You can do like the normal battle modes, like with the balloons and stuff. But you have to kind of like recreate the server every time. Like recreate a lobby when you want to do it. I just want to race in go-karts. Oh, bullet build. What the fuck?
Oh, come on.
I got bullet build and then lightning.
I got red shelled and lightning.
Do you like the sweet remix of the song when you get struck by lightning? Fuck. That's my favorite part of the game. Am I using a GameCube controller? No, I'm using a Switch controller, like the Switch Pro controller. If you want to get real specific, the Xenoblade Chronicles one. I love this thing. Oh my god. I remember when the Switch came out and I'm like, I want to collect all the different color Joy-Cons. And then every time they brought a new one out, it was $100 for a single Joy-Con, and I'm like, no. There's so many different colors now, I'd be broke. And it's like, they're not even that cool to look at. I don't even know what to say. They're little tiny
How
sticks.
do you even use them?
I don't.
Yeah.
Like, they're just sitting on my dock right now. Alright, I finished second. I have a feeling with Bloody in this server, second is the new first. Am I going to get 13 Sentinels on Switch? Look, I was having a conversation with someone about that game the day before they announced it for the Switch. Which was kind of scary. I could not recommend you a game enough than that game. It is a very specific genre, but it is such a good game. Made by a team of, I think, like 30 people. It's ridiculous. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it on the Switch because I already have it on console. What game? 13 Sentinels. Aegis Rim. It's a game published by Atlas, but made by Vanillaware Games. It's been on PS4 for a while, but they recently announced it was going to be released on the Switch in, like, April next year. I somehow always speak games into existence. Look, I started playing Yakuza games and they announced the HD remasters to 3, 4, and 5. I announced I'm doing Yakuza Hearts, and then they announced Kingdom Hearts on PC, and now it's also on the Switch. If you want a video game to come back, you just ask me, and I'll will it. I will do it.
The Rush series. Except not LA Rush, that one sucked.
What other Rush games were there?
Rush Extreme USA, San Francisco Rush, and Rush 2049.
2 of those are 64 games, right?
All of them were.
Really?
Yeah.
The only one I only rented one of them, which I think was Rush 2049. All I remember is that the track that I played was like in a I think it must have been like San Francisco. And it was just like a really long straight road that was super hilly.
Well, 2049 was the one with the wings. The cars had wings so you could glide.
I'm not remembering that at all. Maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it might have been... There was one literally called San Francisco Rush or something, right?
Yeah.
That must have been the one that I had.
That was the first one, I think.
Did the same people that make those make Cruisin' USA? Oh!
I don't think so.
I did a flip in the water. Please make F-Zero come back. I would almost just accept an F-Zero GX port to the Switch. And it makes me wonder, maybe they will put GameCube games onto the Switch. And I think if they do, that F-Zero game is going to be like top of the list. Were you a GameCube guy or not?
I had one, but I got rid of it pretty quickly.
Do you remember what games you had for it?
Don't even remember. I only had like 1 or 2 games.
Please bring back Burnout. Isn't the Burnout Paradise game, like, all the servers in that are still up? And it's, like, going pretty well.
Probably. But it's also super old at this point.
But didn't they do, like, a redo of it? Like a remaster thing?
Maybe.
I'm trying to think of what GameCube games I'd even want on the Switch. Pikmin 1 and 2 are probably a given. F-Zero would probably be on there. They probably wouldn't do Sunshine because it's on that 3D gimmick. Trying to look at my stash, but it's blocked. What else was on the GameCube that I would strongly suggest? Double Dash. Double Dash is still probably my favorite Mario Kart game ever. Wavebirds on the Switch? I actually own... This is like my biggest brag. I own 4 Wavebirds. I don't know why I do, but I do. One of them now doesn't work, though. Because the power doesn't power on. I probably have to crack it open and check. Outrun would be cool. I'd like to see a new Outrun. But it'll probably be like a super arcade mode thing. What else is on the GameCube that I'm forgetting? They wouldn't put Melee on there. There's no way they would. Unless they wanted money. But I know better. They might put Animal Crossing. Like, I'm trying to think of like what Nintendo would do. Like, I think if they have a game that's already out on the console, they wouldn't want to release something on Virtual Console because it would probably take money away from it. So, like, Animal Crossing. There's a new Animal Crossing. We don't want that. Like, just stuff like... Legends of WrestleMania, please. Put that on there. I like a Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed remake. Or like a glow-up. Super Mario Strikers. So, Super Mario Strikers and the baseball game. To be honest, you can put all of the sports games on there. They're all really good. Power Tennis, Postal Tour, the baseball game, Strikers. Is the baseball game called Sluggers or something like that?
I don't remember the names.
Super Mario Sluggers. I think it had a different name here than it did in the States. Coliseum. Is XD Gale of Darkness the RPG? Pokemon game? Like the one with like the evil Pokemon or like the shadow Pokemon or whatever? I still haven't played that. I think there's randomizers for that game. Man, I'm getting destroyed. Okay, that's me. Is that you? You want a bike?
No.
No. Your bikes are a whole different ball game. I'm going for it. Oh no! I didn't have enough speed. Is Mario vs. Sonic still a thing? Yes. They did the Olympics game for the Tokyo Olympics. And I played it on stream and it was actually really good. Like, I was very impressed by the quality of that game. Like, the one that we played on stream with, like, the Stone Cold and Jim Ross characters was pretty good. But, like, both of them were very good. Like, that game is really good in its own right. The soundtrack for it's really good. It's got an okay-ish story, but the game modes in it are really good. Bum, 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 bum. I know the DS versions of those Olympics games have really weird stories, which I've been told are a good thing to play. So, I have so many things I want to play. Do you ever get like that, Htial, where you've got like 10 games you want to play and then you just play none of them?
I'm like at a state now where I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to what's coming out, so I don't get hyped about stuff as much.
I'm just talking about stuff that's old. Like 10-year-old games that I'm like, I want to play this and I just don't.
No, I'm not much of like a retread guy.
No. It's like when I got Game Pass for Horizon, I'm like, oh, Hades is here. Oh, the Art of Rally is here. Oh, all the other Yakuza games are on here. Oh, Football Manager is on here. And I'm like, oh no. I just end up doing nothing. Like I've said before, I really want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon on stream. I still have all my original game discs and everything from when I was a kid. But when I was looking on the Steam sale and I saw... they had like... I forget what it was called. It was like a Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic Edition. And when I was reading the reviews, albeit they were positive, it was kind of like... It was like a mobile port. And it was missing things.
Explain.
So it was like, it was missing some of the maps, it was missing some other stuff like that. I love Roller Coaster Tycoon too. It's really good. So if I ever play it, I'm just going to play on my OG discs and I'll figure it out. Like, I want to play those, I want to play like Theme Hospital. I want to play Lego Island. I need to figure out how to use like a DOSBox thing. Because there's no way a Windows 95 game would work. I've heard of Planet Coaster, but I've never played it. Roller Coaster Tycoon for me is all 100% nostalgia. Like, there's probably stuff that's better than it, but I want to play that. What have you ever seen this track before?
It's not familiar to me.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks because the music changes whenever you hit stuff. Ow! Oh, the worst ending! Worst ending! And I still got third. Get wrecked. Yahoo! No, I remember looking on YouTube at those videos where people would make like the crazy roller coasters where it would not have a completion and they would just launch people into the sky and it would explode. And I got horrified. The Sims, the original Sims, I want to play that too. I want to play The Sims Bustin' Out. I had that on the Game Boy Advance. But I think it's on PlayStation 2. Did you ever play any of the Sims games, Htial? Were you a Sims guy?
Yeah, I have.
Which ones?
I played some Sims 2. I don't think I played 3 or 4.
4 is the one that's only...
No, I may have played a bit 4 because EA gave it away for free.
Yeah, that's the one that's only on Origin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to play one of the newer ones, but I don't want to get Origin. I think 3 is the last one that wasn't. Yeah, Sims 2 was...
I feel like 2 is the one that has like the most stuff and most like mods and everything.
Yeah, 2 was like the biggest upgrade. Like that had like different angles. It was like in full proper whatever, all the DLC packs. Like there's IKEA DLC. Are you kidding me? And like the university thing and all that stuff. I love The Simpsons Hit and Run. That game is expensive as hell right now. I don't know why. I have played it.
Oh, the Sims Talk just reminded me that my favorite band made a Simlish version of one of their songs for The Sims.
Wait, what?
They made a Simlish version of one of their songs.
Oh, didn't Katy Perry do that too?
Yeah.
And it was like a part of the thing. Yeah, a couple months ago I tried to find, because I didn't know that they did this. It was like The Sims 1, it was like either Complete Edition, or like Deluxe Edition, or Definitive Edition, or something like that. And it was just that, it came with everything. Like every DLC for the first game. There was one version that was just all on one disc, and then there was like a box that came with like all the discs. There was like 8 discs or something. Actually, it was more than 8 discs. Because I think Superstar and what was the Pets one called? Unleashed. They had 2 discs, so it was like 11 or 12 discs for everything, which is kind of disgusting. Yeah, I didn't... The only thing I ever did with The Sims 2 was the base game and universities. But my PC back then was a potato, and I couldn't run it very well. Yeah, that was a massive lag. Posse Mexican, thank you for the 7 months. Stinky, what the hell? I smell nice, thank you. Is that this meant to be the Statue of Liberty in the background? I've never really paid attention. It looks like it. I've never noticed that. I never got the magic expansions. Like, I had Making Magic for The Sims 1, but I never really did anything with it. I guess I wasn't a magic guy. I think it was trying to capitalize on the Harry Potter craze. But I never read the books, or watched the movies. Were you a Harry Potter guy, Htial?
Yeah.
Like books or
Those are,
movies
like,
or both?
Some of the first few books, or some of the few books I've ever read.
Because that would have been right in your age bracket when they were all coming out, right? Yeah, I was like primary school. And like,
I read the first 4.
Oh. And they were like, oh, this is... Ooh, encourage all the kids to read.
But I've watched all the movies, and I've watched them back like a bunch of times too.
Yeah, hello, Peter
Like
Griffin.
them a lot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like I have one spare spot. If anybody wants to join, please do so. Did I use the Rosebud cheat for infinite money, or did I play legit? There were times that I just wanted to make a house. I just wanted to see what I could do with like just making a house, so I did unlimited cash. But that gets boring fast. There is a picture I have somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It was a picture that I had because I attempted to try and speedrun how long it would take for in The Sims 1 from the second that I enter a lot with the person to getting them the top job in employment. I think I found the picture. At the end of this race, I'll show it. Favorite way to kill Sims? I wasn't about that. But I know like people like trap them in rooms or like put them like let them get in the pool and then took the way to get out.
Yeah.
And just weird shit like that. Or like putting them all in a room and making them all pee themselves. Dude, big drifters. Don't hit me. No, you hit me. That's illegal. Hitting the streamer is officially banned. Have people now recovered from their Thanksgiving food? Or do you still feel like crap because you ate too much? It's like Christmas, I'm like, I feel flat the day after because I ate too much food. Or there's too many leftovers. So I eat all the leftovers and then also feel shit. You could also marry death? I don't remember that. I remember there was a mod that was like, you just give the Sims a gun and it gives them an option to shoot somebody. Like, just weird shit like that. Like, my time with The Sims 1 was like, there were websites that you could go to and it would have like collections that people made and it was like done really fancy. And so you could add like custom furniture to your game, or like custom paintings, and I'm sure those websites don't exist anymore. They're like a time capsule in themselves.
I wonder if there's any like wrestling mods for it.
I've never seen that, though. By the time I got into wrestling, it was way too late. Dude, Firth? Oh, someone stole Firth from me. That's bullshit. Someone just drove off the track. Why do you do that, man? I believe in The Sims 4 they removed the pool way of the murdering Sims. All good. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. What would have been the game you reckon that you would have downloaded the most amount of mods for?
Well, I was like console for most of my life, so it wasn't really any modding for me.
Did any of those console games have like, even like community creation stuff or like extra stuff? I don't even know what the word is.
Nothing's really coming to mind.
When did I get into wrestling? 2006. I first got into wrestling from one of the games. I randomly bought SVR 2006 on a whim because it was like 20 bucks. Because I was playing sports games. I was like a big NBA Live guy. Or like FIFA and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I'll give this a crack. And then I got into GM mode and I got hooked. And then I started watching wrestling in like 2006. So anything before then, I had no idea. Not a clue. When did you start playing PC games?
Well, I got World of Warcraft in 2005, but that was like the only thing I played then.
You're a RuneScape guy too, right?
Yeah. I guess I didn't think that, because that was a browser game for most of the time I played it at the start.
Yeah. Trying to think of other browser games. Like, I remember days in primary school, like in the computer room, and like they had, I don't know why or how they did it, but they had like the Super Nintendo emulators on there, so people would just play Super Nintendo games at the school computers. I don't know why they were on there, but they were. There was also this really old... You're either going to know what I'm talking about or you're just not. Does anybody know of a really old MS-DOS car racing game called Street Rod?
Never heard of it.
It's like super, super old. You buy cars out of a newspaper, and then you do them up, and you go and race people in drag races and for pink slips. So you win their cars. It was like really old and janky. Yeah, Street Rod 2 was also a thing. They had that for some weird reason. There was another really cool game, which is on Steam, by the way. I'm tempted to buy it sometime and play it. It's called Elastomania. It's a bike game. It's like a single-player bike game. Like you're on like a motocross bike, and it's like kind of like a puzzle game.
I think I remember that one.
And like so like the tires and the suspension are really stretchy.
Yeah.
So you'd have to like go around a track and like loop around, and your tires would get caught and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one.
Have I played Juice, the PS2 racing game? No.
I played that.
Was it any good?
I don't remember.
I think that was around the time when all those games added like motion blur, because it was like the cool thing to do, and that shit made me dizzy. So I never played it. What a horrible place to launch me! What the fuck? Alright, I'm out here seeing it. Also, I don't know why I didn't ask this before. Are you familiar with the stunt jumps off of jumps? Like, off of ledges?
I thought that was a thing, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, so when you go off the ledge, hit the same button you would hop to drift.
Okay.
And you'll hear like a dling thing, and they'll do like a dance in the air. And you'll see like a circle. How did I finish second there? I think that's cheating. Burnout 3 on PS2 and Xbox was forever my king of racing games. Burnout 1, I think, was... Burnout 1? Another game they need to bring back is Destruction Derby. I love that shit.
Oh yeah,
that was so good. I wasn't a big fan of Destruction Derby Raw. That was the third one. I really liked the first one. The second one was pretty good. The third one just kind of didn't feel like a Destruction Derby game. I don't know how else to describe it. It's probably a stretch, but any experience with the Maximum Tune arcade games. Not the arcade games. I've had experience with the Wengen Midnight games. I have one of the games on console because they released one on console. I own one that's called Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero, and it's brilliant. I love that game. And there was another one that was on Xbox. I forget what it was called. It might have been just called like Maximum Tune or something like that. Have I played Wreckfest? Wreckfest was when I first got my PS5, it was one of the games you got for PlayStation Plus. So I tried it. And that was like my first experience with the new controller and how it felt to accelerate and brake, and it was like, oh. It made me feel uncomfortable. I'm like, this is too much power in my hands. NASCAR games I've never really played. NASCAR is like non-existent here. I don't know, is NASCAR big in Canada? Probably not, right?
Not like terribly big, but I'm sure there's plenty of people that watch it, because we get like so much US stuff here.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be interesting as well, because like, you've got teams in the NBA and the NHL, and like, do you have, like, is that on free-to-air TV, or do you have to pay to watch that stuff?
Well, on Saturdays, hockey's all free-to-air.
But if your team doesn't play on a Saturday, then you're shit out of luck?
Yeah.
That sucks.
We have Hockey Night in Canada every Saturday, and all the Canadian games are shown on CBC, which is the, like the government channel.
Ah, okay.
What it's called, or how to describe it. Public channel.
Public access or whatever.
Public funded.
Yeah, that recently happened with the Australian soccer here. It was on pay TV, which I had. And then the rights got bought out by a free-to-air station. And they barely show any games, and now all of them are on like a streaming service. So I'm like, okay, I just proceed to not watch any soccer now. It's on Paramount, and Paramount... Do you have Paramount Plus there? Have you ever heard of it?
No, I've heard of it, but I don't know if we have it.
Like, nothing was on anything on that. And then now they have a sports thing on there. I'm like, oh, I don't want to just buy an entire subscription just for one thing. I hate that. Hate it. Yeah, you probably get more A-League games than I do. Now we get one game a week. Where before it was every single game live. Now I get one a weekend. Which absolutely sucks. I'm talking about soccer, not AFL. If that happened with AFL, there'd be riots. Alright, can't take away my football. Yeah, Need for Speed. I like Need for Speed. My favorite one was probably Hot Pursuit. I think PlayStation 1, Hot Pursuit. There was either Most Wanted or Hot Pursuit. It's one of the two. I can't remember which one though. Usually get 3 A-League games in a row on one day on the same channel. Nah. I think for international viewers, it's also on YouTube. I think. I don't remember now. Need for Speed Carbon was also good. Need for Speed Underground, also very good. Am I an Adelaide United fan? Yeah. So I watched... That game was on the weekend. And watching that game, I'm like, here we go. And then they score 2 goals in the last 10 minutes of the game to draw. Well, okay. Alright. How much is a subscription to play online? On Switch? It's like, if you're in the US, it's like $20 for a year. Where I am, it's $30 for a year. That's, so, by 12 months. So, you can play anything online, so if you're playing Pokemon, Mario Kart, Mario Golf, Mario Party, like you can do all of that with that. You also have access to their Super Nintendo games that they have on here, and also their NES games. Then there's an upgrade, which I would not suggest. It's a waste of money. Yeah, I'm an Adelaide Crows guy. I have been ever since I was little. But I just like good football. Like, if there was a way that I ever had an opportunity to, like, you know how people, like, stream, like, NFL on Twitch? If I ever got a chance to do that with AFL, I'd be all about it. I would be so up for that.
But Bullet Bill always runs out on the corner.
Yeah, and just launches you into the wall. Yeah. I love Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal World Tour was my shit.
Yeah, that's another series I played a bunch.
I didn't get Twisted Metal Black until very late. And I borrowed it off of a friend, but I never owned it.
Was that the PS3 one?
PS2.
No, PS2. Yeah, I never played that one.
The PS3 one I never touched because it looked bad.
I never had a PS2.
Really?
Yeah.
So you never... Did you play, like, GTA 3 and Vice City in that?
I played them, like, at friends' place. I never owned them.
I just hit myself with a green shell. I deserve that. I finished 10th. Feels bad, man. But then why are there 4 Toads? Alright, everybody now has to race as Toad. If you can hear me and you're not playing as Toad, please change your character to Toad. That's an order. So what'd you say about GTA? I'm sorry.
I played it, like, at friends' houses, but I never owned any until GTA 4.
If you ever get the chance to get the OG ones on PC, I would 110% suggest to play them. They're worth it. Like, I'll probably play them on stream at some point. You feel some hostility towards My Sims. Wasn't My Sims like a Facebook thing? Or like a online-only shtick? Yeah, Twisted Metal for me. So, I remember one Christmas I got like this double pack. It was like a cardboard box thing that had 2 PlayStation 1 games in it. You probably remember what I'm talking about. It's like a rectangle shape. The weirdest combination of games I've ever seen in my life. Rallycross 2, Twisted Metal World Tour. Not even remotely related. But they came in a twin pack. And Rallycross 2 was actually not too bad.
I guess you technically have or both driving.
Yeah, but very loosely, yeah. One was more about blowing things up and screaming, and I'm trying to remember if I know anything about Rallycross. I feel like I remember it though, and I remember it not being too bad. I remember the mud noise in the game sounded really gross, and because I was a kid, I thought it was the most hilarious thing ever. Like, driving through mud was like... it sounded like farts. My Sims was a Wii series of games. I don't remember that at all. There was a Sonic and Garfield bundle that was released for the PC. What, today? I'd believe if that came out today. Both internet sensations. Sonic the Hedgehog and Garfield the Cat. I simply can't drive. There's probably a lot of Wii games I don't know about. My Wii collection's pretty large. I wouldn't say it's large, it's got like 30 to 40 games in it. My DS collection's probably bigger. I was gonna use a lightning when you were in midair, but I thought against it. Get out of here. There we go. Time to win, lol. Also, thank you for people picking Toad. I appreciate it. This is how it works at Htial. I say something and people just do it.
It's the best kind of way to be.
Exactly. If anybody was also here for the crab game stuff yesterday, thank you for being nice about that. And like just trying to like join in on the fun and not try to earn points. Because it's so nice when things can just work easy. And you don't have to worry about
so much stuff.
I got lightning and then jizzed. My large Wii. I want to get all the different colored Wiis, but they're expensive now. It's a crab game? Oh yeah, you missed that stream, didn't you, Slip? So, Johnny played crab game yesterday with Chris, Htial, and Duel, and pretty much everybody in the game was playing as Stone Cold, like doing voices, because the game has voice chat. Unless you want to get a headache, I probably would watch that with the volume down. What's crab game? So, it's a game. It's free. Yeah.
It's kind of like a parody of Squid Game, and it's sort of like Fall Guys.
Yeah, I didn't know how to describe it. I still haven't watched Squid Game. I don't know if it really interests me enough.
And I think it was made by one dude, and it's like intentionally like...
deliberately, yeah, this is... Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not as very aesthetically pleasing.
Yes. I'm just glad stuff like that was free. So there's no problems. Like, yeah, I just made this. If you think it looks like something else, then that's just coincidence. Were you a fighting games guy?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Like, not even... Like, just one... Like, you didn't just rent or own a fighting game like Tekken or anything?
I had a Mortal Kombat, but my friend kind of ruined them for me.
Why, being, like, getting mad and shit?
Yeah. It's just no fun to play with, so I just lost interest in ever playing them.
That's fair. I like playing them single player, but playing online would just drive me insane. Oh! You remember this track from, like, the Super Nintendo game?
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Fuck. Dude, I just did a flip. That's awesome. Alright, completely unrelated question. What story mode did WWE 2K20 have? That wasn't the Al Ian one, that was 19, right?
No, it's Luchador and Hell in a Cell.
Isn't that 20?
Wait, what one were you asking?
2K18.
Oh, 2K18. Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Did it even have one? like a story, or was it just like a generic, you hear and you do stuff? I genuinely can't remember. Damn, way too fast. Way too fast. Have I played 2K18 on the Switch? No, but my idea that I just had in my head was I would play the career mode of 2K18 on the Switch and see how bad it is.
Yeah, I think 2K18 was like just sort of stuff happens kind of story.
Wow. I wanted to go back, I think it was like 15, that had a career mode where you just inserted whatever CAW you wanted, and it, like, you did like a training thing, and it either sent you to NXT or SmackDown. What was the guy's name? Carl Mills, I think it was that one, or Jesus Dondelinger. It was one of those guys. I can't remember which year it was. I think Carl Mills was 2K16? Yeah, Sticky Sunday, I think, was 16, and Dondelinger was 15. I want to find out whichever one of those is the best and play it. Because I never did. And I just, like, if you just really, like, just went through it, what could you do? Like, can you actually win the world title? Or does it just kind of make you just grind bullshit for, like, months and pay-per-views and whatever else? '18 had the side quest to become more face and heal. That sounds horrible. Or does it? Hang on. Is that good or bad? I don't know. What up, Matt? Professor Puzzle, that sounds on brand, though. 16 is a pointless grind, okay. Not that one, though. Maybe. Stay away from 15. 16 is a pointless grind, so which one do I play? What does 17 do? Does anybody remember anything about 2K17?
I feel like until like 19, there was like not really any creativity in the story modes.
I just want to play something like Just Bring It, or like Here Comes like the, like kind of like those open-ended ones where like stuff would just kind of happen, or like Shut Your Mouth, like stuff like that. I want to play something like that, but maybe I should just play those. But I don't know how repetitive. I don't know how repetitive the stories are. That's the main thing. Folio Spandex, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you guys for all the laughs and getting me through rough times with your streams. Here's to many more months. Well, thank you. And thank you for being here. I'm glad we could do something to help, damn it. Was 2K17 beat the streak? No. Gee, what? What year was beat the streak? Like 14. God, it's been that long? 7 years ago? Ugh. I'm genuinely struggling to try and remember anything about 2K17. Who was even on the cover of it?
They all kind of just meld together.
Yeah, 18 was Seth. 15 was Cena. Brock? Oh, that one. I remember nothing about that game. I'm gonna have to look this up. What did we do on our channel? There was 2K17 related. 2K17. Oh, that was the game where the menu screen just had random people walking past. And it had showcase. Right, it had a showcase mode. Oh, and it had an exploit with arenas. So you could move, like, you know, like the backlash stage that had like the hooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like pushed it into the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I remember that. Yeah.
this is how far we've come, chat. One of the videos is titled WWE 2K17 Online in 1080p. Fuck yeah. Oh, that was when they did Universe with the 3 different brands. It was like WWE, WCW, and ECW. I remember that didn't last long, but that ECW show was so good. I need to go back and watch that. I think there's a match with like Alicia Fox and somebody, I can't remember who, and one of them just walks out. Like leaves the arena. I think they glitch out of the barricade and just walk off. Because they couldn't find their way to get back into the ring. But yeah, seeing streams like that, that's like in 1080p, where now everything is like maximum bitrate. Like I'm streaming Mario Kart at the highest bitrate I can. Where like two years ago, I was streaming in 480p. Like go watch the first episode of Andrew Everett's career mode, and then watch the the one after it. It's like no, it's like so different. What game was Dick Whale Arena? That was every year. Up until... I don't know what year Johnny stopped doing that. Like, probably like 16. Man, I'm getting destroyed right now. Oh my... Stop it! And I'm in last. Okay, that's better. Oh, come on! Oh! Alright, next race. Please change to Donkey Kong, respectfully. Thank you. Ball of build time. Alright, time to win. I'm going for it.
Holy shit, I got second.
Holy shit, I got 7th. Oh, 1st! Easy. 2K17 must have been the Saltyverse stuff. That was a long time ago. Oh, we were able to do Who's Gimmick in 17.
I miss Saltyverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never played it because I don't like getting mad at the video games. But I think that was the one. Okay, 2K17 was Sticky Sunday. So what was 16? 2K16 was the showcase with Stone Cold. What else was here? 2K16, we did a thing called Retro Roulette.
That was fun.
We recommend 2K18. It's not the best one, but it definitely has the kind of idea you were talking about where shit just randomly happening. Yeah, I guess kind of want something that's not like a story, like 19 and 20 is. Okay, Jesus Donderlinger was 2K16. What happened in 2K15 then? Oh, that was... Okay, that was the year where Johnny bought it on 360, and then on PS4, and then also the mobile game. Did you see that mobile game stream?
Probably did. I
don't remember anything about it. I think only him and Duel played it, and it was a disaster. That was like the worst thing ever. I forgot to pick. I was reading. I didn't pick Donkey Kong. I'm sorry. I'll pick it next race. My brain melted when I saw that 17 was Carl Mills. I seriously thought that was 16, not 17. I'm gonna have to scroll through when I finish this race and find out what the hell we did in 15. Yeah, what up, Donkey Kong? 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 Now we good. Now we bad. What the hell is up?
But he drove. I was throwing at someone else. He drove in front of me just as I threw it.
Unbelievable. Alright, here comes the revenge. Fuck! Oh, that was the worst timing. I'm going for it. How am I at 4? Oh, there's a ghost. Ah, so I'll hit me with my fireballs in behind all these 20,000 cars. Yeah, I like that strategy.
Second place again.
Nice! I got 4th. Alright, let's see. The Rumblethon was 2015. There was a Hall of Pain showcase mode in 15. Oh, there were different ones. Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. One more match. Hall of Pain. Apparently there was a ring bell glitch. 2K15 might have been the first, like, universe. Oh! It is time! It is time! Alright, the name of the bike that I use, I don't know if you have it, is called the Comet. Pretty much if you just pick any bike with Wario.
Oh yeah, I have it.
What else is on here? Path of the Warrior, so there must have been like an Ultimate Warrior thing on there. Nick Slip did a career on 2K15 with a character that he called Zach Bates. And then Johnny must have done one with a character called Husky Blackstuff, which was like Husky Harris with really long hair but with the Rowan mask on. I don't think they did much of the season mode or career mode in that.
So it's like just really boring and repetitive.
Yeah, I think it was just bad. Well, it's not DK anymore. It's the ass time. And look at me grinding on the bike like that. It's kind of lewd. Alright, prepare to not turn at all on this track on a bike. Just so you know. Who is the man? Yeah, exactly. Mount Warrior. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Mount Warrior. Like, wouldn't you?
Oops.
A bomb in second. Very cool. What am I meant to do with this? Do I eat it? I used the mushroom and I dropped vertically down. I don't think that's how that's meant to work.
Oh god, that's a corner.
Yeah, maybe I should make a poll somewhere that's like definitively what is the best 2K era career mode. And see what the responses are. The Mario Kart game on mobile is shit. When I first learned that it was pay to win, or like pay to get whatever, I'm like, I don't even want to touch this. I've never played a second of it. Anything like that that's like pay to win, I'm not interested. Because if they can catch you for one purchase, then they'll catch you for 20 more. I got third, that's still not too bad. And I was going so fast, I launched into the wall. Nice.
Oh, come on. Bullet build right at the end.
I'm still going okay. You spent too much money on the Mario Kart mobile game when it came out because it was so fun. Really? Huh. See, that's how they get you, though. I would rather pay like 30 to 40 bucks for a game once, rather than 8 $5 purchases. That's just me, though. Dude, nice hair on that me right there. I can change from Wario back to Donkey Kong. Where is it? Where is my Mercedes-Benz? There it is. I'm so pretty. You're really bored at work? Son, you should be working at work. That's like when people are saying, like, I'm watching your stream at work. I'm like, what are you doing that would let you watch a stream at work? I've had some people say that they work like security, which I guess makes sense. But, like, what else are people doing?
One of the guys I always played Halo with would often be playing at work.
How?
Yeah, I don't even know what job he had, but He'd be at work and we'd be playing Halo Online.
Nah, people would say it's specifically not on break. They would be working while watching the stream.
Yeah.
2K18 had the Superstar Shake-Up in career mode, and they never put that in universe mode. Oh. I might have to go back and, yeah, look at that. Because, like, whenever we play the 2K game stuff, like, I play online with the guys, but I never really do that single-player content on my own. Because, like, if Johnny does the career, I'll just kind of, like, live vicariously through that. But I know there's some that he never completed or, like, really fleshed out. So I'd be curious to try one. But I don't want to get bored. Which is a very difficult thing to say for a 2K game, but I'd be keen to at least try it. You work in a warehouse. Yeah, usually it's overnight people, I notice. Like overnight workers. Yeah, being able to work with headphones on would be sweet. Oh, I almost got hit by that. That was going to be really bad. I want to drive on the... I want to ride in the swan things in the water. Make it happen.
God damn it.
Oh, I didn't get struck by lightning because I was ghosted. I'm probably still not going to catch up the first. You're watching this now. Like, what do you... Without... Like, what style of stuff do you do for work? I'm curious. Like, what are you doing that lets you... You're a forklift driver and you have to wait for trucks and van drivers. I assume you have the stream on while you're also driving. Like, specifically. And then Johnny screams in your ear and then everything falls over. Playing an online 2K league years ago with one of the members was the guy that worked on jets. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems to be like warehouse overnight stuff. I don't know what the word is. It is monkey time, true. I would have thought people screaming in a stream would be the most distracting thing ever. You briefly worked as a hotel receptionist. There's a lot of downtime during that. Huh. I would have thought a hotel receptionist would be busy because you'd have phone calls, but you'd also have people walking in and out all the time.
Yeah, depends how like big the hotel is or what town you're in.
You're a big hotel guy?
I kind of worked at one. Well, not kind. I did work at one for a short period of time, but it was like in a little tiny town. It was like 6 rooms.
Like what? Cleaning or receptionist or?
Well, like managing it.
Oh.
I'd like overstating it, but like looking after the whole thing.
Yeah.
With my dad.
Big hotel manager guy. Now you have to play like a hotel tycoon game.
We only worked there for like 8 months, and then we just got tired of it.
I don't like this shit anymore.
No. Not a good boss and not good money.
Yeah. Oh,
There was
God.
literally a 2-month span where we didn't get a single guest.
What?
It's supposed. She kept telling us like, "Oh, during the summer, get super busy, just wait for that." But
Nothing happened.
during off season, it was just completely dead.
2 months without a single guest is kind of wild. I'm assuming that probably went under.
No, I think the summer does actually get like really big. Except that's the type of town it is where it gets really busy in the summer, but
Right.
there's nothing there in the winter.
I mean, it'd be a pretty big building. I wonder how they'd compensate.
But from what we were told by someone familiar with her, we were the 12th people to take that job in the last 11 years, so not a lot of people could tolerate it.
Yeah, that would seem to be very... What? Why did it take me back? Why did it take me backwards? I got struck by lightning and fell off the thing, and then when I landed, I got struck by lightning again. And did it give you any horrible flashbacks when you played Habbo Hotel?
Well, that was after Habbo Hotel.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, it's fairly recent.
Ow. And I am sucking ass in this one. It looks like I dropped some frames at some point, but it doesn't look like it's super big. But hopefully that's okay now. Yeah, usually places like that would have people that come in on a contract for like 3 to 6 months and dip.
Yeah, we did have one dude who was working there who stayed for like a month.
9th! Ugh! Ugh! That didn't go well at all. That did not go well. Should I have another Australian? Hell yeah. Donkey Kong like he just shat himself. That was a horrible freeze frame. Dude, I'm not getting much... I'm not getting big variety of maps here. Like, I haven't even seen the Animal Crossing map once. What the hell? I can probably do another 5 races, I think.
Alright.
After this one, 5 more. I don't like to go too crazy with Mario Kart, because I always want to finish wanting to do more. So it's always something I can go back to. Animal Crossing all villages. If I could pick the track. But eh. My favorite Mario Kart memories are when Double Dash was a big thing, and I'd have people over, and we would do every single race once. Like, go through the entire thing, like, in sequence. I think it was even a game mode you could do. Like, I think it was just like a thing you could select, and it would go through every single race. It would randomly select it, but it would go through every single one once.
I never played that one.
Double Dash is fantastic. If we ever... Go on.
I played a lot of 64 though, with all my friends.
I'd like to play Double Dash on the stream at some point. I know Austin Creed loves it. He fucking loves that game. I don't remember. I don't think Johnny's ever played it. Because I don't think he had a... I don't actually know if he had a GameCube. I don't think he did. I know he says he likes the GameCube games, but I don't know if he ever had one. Like, until, like, he would have played them online later. What game? Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh, goddamn. Simply let me win. Alright, these last five races, pick a character, Htial, if you had to pick anything.
I don't know who all the characters are.
Pretty much just pick anybody and I'll tell you. Anything from the Mario universe. Or like the Nintendo universe.
Dry Bones.
Alright, that's definitely in this game. So everybody, for the last 5 races, would like to select Dry Bones. Dry Boner. Oh god. Scenario, what's up? Thank you for the 51 months! Big 5-1. Adam/Htial, hell yeah. Just caught up on Thursday's TJPW and it was good. I haven't kept up on that shit. It's so hard to keep up on wrestling now, there's too much shit to watch. Oh! Ah, I thought I took that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Alright, it's Dry Bones time. Final 5. Monster Rancher. Definitely heard the name, but I can't picture what it is.
I know the anime where they had like these discs that you'd use to get new monsters.
That was called Monster Rancher?
Yeah.
Oh. There was, I'm thinking of Ben 10. Some other weird shit. Dry Bones. I will also accept Dry Bowser. Oh, you probably never seen this Rainbow Road, have you? Visually, this is one of my favorite tracks as well. It looks so nice. Am I a Pokemon fan? I was a lot when I was younger. I kind of like the last couple games that have come out. I'm just like, eh. Like I loved Crystal, like Pokemon Red, Blue, and Crystal and that, but I haven't really played much recently. I intend to. I want to play one of the newer games. I've said that, but I just haven't recently. Yo, what up, Chris? How's it going, Chad? I convinced Htial to buy a Switch. I did it. So now almost everybody in the group has a Switch. Shit's getting real. Htial? Halal? Do you like that? Do you like halal, or is that?
I don't even know where it came from.
So yesterday, you might have missed it. Because it was Johnny's birthday, Philly771, as he does, got a cameo from somebody. And the cameo was from Evil Uno. And Evil Uno called you halal. Because he was like, I love all the NL guys. Johnny and Sting, LT, Blake, Bobby, and halal. And now everybody's calling you halal. I don't know if that's because he forgot your name, or if it was a joke of some kind.
I got to see that then.
I think it would have been just before you came in. It was like just before they switched games, I think. Yeah, Bobby is Dino. I feel like he's had his Twitter handle as that before. Will I be streaming the Pokemon Legends Arceus? Alright, I don't actually know because I haven't played the games with them in it. Is it Arceus or Arceus? But yes, that style of Pokemon game interests me a lot. So I don't know if Duel has a plan to, but if nothing specifically is in the books for it, I would definitely like to play it. Man, that sucked. I got 4th though. Yeah, he's definitely mentioned his name before. That's not new. Just Uno knows Dino from a long time ago. Like PWG, I think. Were they in PWG at the same time? They must have been. Alright, give me the Rainbow Road. Come on now. Come on now.
Are you dropping any frames or anything?
I am.
Okay.
Did I sound laggy? Apparently, within the last 2 races, I dropped 3,000 frames, so that's cool. Yeah. So apologies if I'm lagging. It looks like it's okay now. Oh, there we go, it's gone. Alright, my internet's telling me to stop streaming soon, so I will. But I've got 4 races left, hopefully. Oh. Am I still here? Okay, hopefully I survive 4 more races. Am I back? Hello?
Hello?
Alright, I'm still here. It's not going down to 0, it's just fluctuating. But it's fluctuating really low. I'll do my best to get through these last races. But I have a feeling it's telling me to stop. Because I probably have to restart my modem and shit. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite tracks in the whole thing. Like, it just looks ridiculous. I don't know why, but this reminds me of Christmas. There's nothing Christmassy about it, but it reminds me of Christmas.
You can kind of see it with like the train. It kind of seems snowy.
I think it's
I
just
don't know if you associate Christmas with snow that much.
No, I guess I associate Christmas with lights. Like Christmas lights and like Christmas trees and stuff, and like just, I don't know. And there was a Christmas movie about a train, right? The Polar Express? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess fireworks are related to Christmas here too, but that might be more of a New Year's thing than Christmas.
Yeah, definitely New Year's, not Christmas. Weird.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Yes! Actually won! Man, it's been like 2 hours since I won. That's... yes. Yes! That I did it. Easy money. That I used to play it at Christmas. Play what, sorry?
I didn't even finish.
What? Damn, what the hell? I actually won. I am astonished. Alright. I might make this one my last one, because my game... I don't think my internet's gonna last. It's not having fun right now. Well, I was intending to stream for like 2 hours, and I'm already over 2 hours, so that's pretty good. Time goes fast when I'm playing this game. And like, it's one of those things you feel like you've done so much, but you feel like you've barely done anything. You said it reminded me of Christmas. What game, sorry? I didn't see what game you were talking about. Also, did people respond with how I should be typing, or how I'd be saying Arceus, or Arceus? RKS. RKS. So Arceus. Yeah, Arceus. Alright, so I get, yeah, okay, so it's a K, not a S. What am I doing for Christmas? Usually when it's Christmas here, it's quite hot. So, there's no real, like, massive plans to do anything. So usually it's just quiet. Like, I remember, it doesn't happen often, but some Christmases will get, like, over 40 degrees Celsius, and that's just not fun.
Seems so weird. Having hot Christmases.
That's all I know, brother. God damn it, why did you do that? I can't imagine it's Arceus. Whoa! Did you ever play Mario Galaxy on the Wii?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played the first one up. I don't think I played the second one though.
I was gonna say that would even be more incentive to get that 3D All-Stars thing. Because that has 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy 1. And I will recommend Sunshine to anybody, even though people say it's a bad game. I love that shit. Did I ever play any AFL games on PS5? There aren't any. Do you mean like playing one of the PS4 games on PS5? Also no. I haven't bought one of the newer ones. Because every time, lately anyway, anytime there's a new AFL game made, it's made by a different studio. And they always have like teething problems. Actually, I'll do one more race after this one. The next race is all the marbles. So if you want to change character, you can change to legitimately anybody if you wish to. But this next one will be my last one. I think Sunshine's just, it's just, the mechanics of the game is just so different. And it's like you can still jump around and stuff, but you got this. Oh! Thank God I waited. Alright, it's time. It is time. All the marbles, Mount Warrior. Let's go. Maximum cheekage. Easy. I don't even know what that is, scenario. What the hell is that? And how do I pronounce that? Nocia? Is it a mech game? Sounds like a mech game. Oh, hell yeah. It's a single-player Mafia game. As in, like Mafia? Or, like, that Mafia game where you find the Mafia? Where you play Mafia with AI. Oh, okay, so like the second one. Oh. Yeah, Mafia mechs. They're mechs with like cigars and top hats and Tommy guns and shit. Pac-Man? Oh, hell yeah. Pac-Man World. Did you ever play that Htial on the PlayStation?
I don't remember. Which one is that?
It was like an adventure game. Like, not like the normal top-down Pac-Man. It was like a run across the level and stuff.
Was it that really weird one? Or was it like a kind of normal platformer?
It was a platformer, like a normal one, where you collect, like, fruit and stuff. There was
I didn't
another
know that
Pac-Man game where you had to point at the screen and you told Pac-Man what to do.
Yeah, I played that one.
That one... Was that on a Sega console? Or Atari or something?
I don't even remember where I played it, but I remember playing it.
Have I played Mafia 2? Yes. Yes, I have. I like the Mafia games. And I thought it was crazy that the games had like a petrol mechanic in your cars. The Super Nintendo, okay. Yeah, the point and click one was kind of gross. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, who the man? Who is the man? It ain't me, son. Oh fuck me, oh fuck me. Don't mind me just getting stuck in the wall. Alright, just give me something good here. That's bad. Out of my way! Alright, I got third podium. Alright, who finished 7th? Who got first? Who got first? I see a blue shell.
I missed it by 1, I got 6th.
Ah, boo, should have slowed down. Alright. So we got Bloody and Robin, who are the true winners. First and first. Congratulations. But that is me done with the races for now. So thank you to anybody who raced before and was just watching, or anybody who's still in there now. I appreciate you hanging out. Now I get the Animal Crossing level, son of a